Gone through a lot lately.
You need to breathe. You need to take a break.
I mean, by all means, take a break.
I know Arie Alexander has had a lot of success in the Midwest. She has built up her name gradually over the months, and certainly a formidable competitor who has earned this opportunity, right?
I am so excited to watch Double A in the ring, the queen of the German suplex. I cannot wait to see the damage that she hopes to inflict upon SDL.
You're going to be very disappointed. You're going to be very disappointed when you see what SDL is going to do. She's not the premier wrestling women's champion for nothing.
Josh, that's why
she's not the women's internet champion for nothing.
That's why we have these matches, so we can find out for ourselves.
Oh, I just already know. I guess I'd spoiler.
You wouldn't have called the spoiler last night with Cardona and Nemeth, would you?
Can we not? Why do you keep bringing that up?
No, we're living in the past again.
Wait a minute.
That's right. Yep. Gino.
Well, Steph Delander.
Bow down to the queen. Bow down, Joe.
Knows how to control a room and command a presence. The mood changes with Steph Delander, and all eyes are on her to perhaps rebound.
Now, she is the deathmatch queen, that is for certain, but I'm noticing that title around her waist, that is the Women's Internet Championship.
Yes, it is.
Not the Premier Wrestling Women's Championship.
No, it's not. Very astute.
Introducing first, the challenger. She is a second-generation superstar, the queen of the German suplex, Arie Alexander.
Oh, there's a queen in the ring, but it's not Arie Alexander.
From Sydney, Australia, she is the women's internet champion. And tonight defending her premier women's championship, Steph Delander.
She bow down. Bow down to her.
I do not
Nope,
need to bow
quiet
down.
now. She's speaking. Don't you respect women? Let her speak.
I'm the women's internet champion. I am the premier streaming network women's champion.
That's Premier
And
Wrestling
in
now.
21 days, I will be the TNA Knockouts World Champion. And I was supposed to defend my Premier Streaming Network Women's Championship tonight. But last night, Matt Cardona, my tag partner, he put his title on the line. And we all know how that went. So I've learned my lesson. There is no way in hell that I am putting my Premier Streaming Network Championship on the line tonight.
She's not putting the Premier Wrestling Championship on the line either.
This is not fair to Arie. This is not what Arie signed
In
up
fact,
for.
you know
well.
what?
It's her the right to say that.
Already. I've already got my money. It's been a long-ass weekend. I've dealt with way too many of you guys. So I might just do what Matt Cardona did. I'm going to take my ball and I'm going to go home. See you never.
Wait a minute.
Good. No, it makes sense.
But Steph,
It's sour grapes.
It's not sour grapes. Somebody understands. Why do you go? Would you go to a promotion if they screwed you over, and would you just come back? If they screw your best friend over, and then you come back the next night?
Well, they didn't screw her over. She already got paid. That seems like a sweet deal.
Well, it's about more than money, you know?
I mean, I saw her line. She had tons of fans waiting to
Hey!
Arie Alexander may take the women's title match to Steph Delander.
Hit her so hard she broke our monitor.
Time stands still as this matchup now rages on the outside. But to be fair, Josh, a match on the outside I would suggest would be advantage your buddy Steph Delander. Arie finds herself in disadvantageous territory. And Val, you talked about that deathmatch championship. I think it would behoove Alexander to get back in the ring as quickly as possible.
Yeah, absolutely, because she is facing the deathmatch queen, who now just looks like she may have broken a finger or two on that slap to the chest, a nice chop to the chest, but actually turned out to be a chop to the ring post.
Yeah, surrounded by steel, you break a hand, that affects every attempt to strike, every attempt to grab, and certainly shortens your chances of walking out with gold around your waist.
Great move by Arie Alexander, getting the action back into the ring where it belongs. Arie with a nice running uppercut into SDL. SDL taking a tumble to the center of the ring.
Coupling with the offense, I like that, trying to string together the momentum, but a quick kick out by Delander.
I don't think that Delander was expecting this at all. Delander does have quite a bit of size on Alexander, but Alexander is a second-generation wrestler. I know that she definitely learned a thing or two, about a thing or three, from her dad, Vladimir Alexander.
To your point, Val, it seemed like Steph Delander wasn't expecting a match at all out here. You got to wonder if she's warmed up. You got to wonder if she got her stretches in. Maybe she was expecting to hit the airport.
Well, I think she was. Look, the bottom line is Steph Delander knew what was going on. She's keeping her eye. She's got eyes in the back of her head right now.
I mean,
and she has me looking out for her too.
Yeah, she keeps looking at us with a death glare, saying, "Well, I'm not here for this."
No, she's not. So she's gonna end this early. That's it. No.
I consider Steph Delander the only one in her camp with the courage.
There you
to
go.
show
Give her
up.
the microphone. Hey, Slick Rick, give her the microphone. Disrespect.
Calm down.
Now she's giving out referee a
no,
hard
she was
time?
just trying to say something nice to the fans,
Yeah.
something encouraging to Arie Alexander here, but the referee got involved.
It's a foreign object, and no one trusts Steph Delander.
Well, and the fans were getting behind Arie Alexander. Nice chance for Arie. Oh.
Just because she's from Australia doesn't mean she's a foreign object. Okay, this is a woman.
Stop it. You
Show
know
some
what I meant.
respect.
I believe our partner in crime over here, Joe, is referring to the microphone. You should be accustomed to what microphones look like.
First of all, they're not pronounced microphone. They're pronounced microphones. Okay, I'm very familiar with them. I make a living off of them.
Hey, let's talk
I
about
also have one attached to my headset. How about you?
Yeah, unfortunately that's true. But right now we have Steph Delander with a chin lock as she attaches herself to Alexander. Looking to get out of that power, that grip of Steph Delander. But you see, Val, Delander has so much power, it only takes one shot to shut down Arie Alexander's momentum.
Arie Alexander trying to climb away from Delander, but Delander demanding the momentum return to the center of the ring.
She's not, listen, she's not here for a night off. Maybe she was trying to leave before another screw job happened. But now, she's in this.
What screw job are you talking about?
Delander was trying to embarrass Alexander by pie-facing her, and that lit a fire.
Oh, this referee. Oh, that's all right.
Pushing the official, no respect for anybody or anything.
I don't respect that official. That official allowed her to be DDT'd on a championship.
I don't respect that shot.
I'm sorry, what happened? This guy was standing in my way. I couldn't see.
Stop it.
Come on now.
What happened? Oh!
No!
Clean pin and victory.
We watching the same bout?
Steph Delander is still the champion. You can question the means of how, and no one's clapping louder or bolder than Mrs. Chernoff to my right.
Well, I'm very proud of Steph Delander.